I am Jaquette Kwashi. I am a CPSP, and that is my current role in the systems of care. And I have been doing systems of care since its inception in the state of Georgia, but I've been in mental health for over 30 years.
My name is Dave Kwashi. I'm a CPSY. I'm also the youth engagement specialist for DDHDD.
Well, as a parent, I kind of had a twofold dual role with systems of care. My family and myself, we were used as family for that process of all the meetings of putting things together. We were family representation. So while we were at the table, we were actually receiving services at the same time.
I just want to say like the consistency of care sometimes played a part in me having a relapse or me having an outburst, just not having that you know that constant reminder there to get me in a place to be better. I had to really just find something that worked for me, it was a lot of things inside of just the people that lend services to families that I felt like they could have did a little bit more, or they could have did a little bit better, or they could have handled the situation with me and my family a little bit differently. Not saying that they handled it in the wrong way, but just in a way that didn't set me up for success, for me to have to grab my own success.
They have evolved over the years. The early on points, which Dave was speaking about, it was a little rocky and a little rough, but it was good that I had been at the table because I knew what the expectations were, and that for me made it a lot more better. I feel for my kids, and it also made me want to advocate to help other families so that they could receive the same type of services. I really feel that peer support is a key component of systems of care. I've always felt that from day one, and I felt that it was very strategic and also a great point of posture for the state when they allow families to be involved, to be able to say yay, no, yay, nay, this will work, that won't work, this is what's happening with my own family.
From a CPSY standpoint, it transforms the services and it helps the family not to overload one person. When you put a CPSY and a CPSP with the family, they become part of their family.
So with the peer support piece, it's almost an advocacy component as well, because again, a lot of the families, they don't know really what to do. A lot of them are already in crisis, they're overwhelmed. So what the expectation of that family member to do is not always where they are to be able to do that. But with that peer, walking with them, coaching them, helping them through, I just feel that that's just so much more better for that youth and the whole family in its entirety that's being served. So again, I think that peer component is a key piece and a key element to the success of those that are being served through the system. I feel family involvement can be increased in the systems of care by just being open, creating platforms where family involvement can actually take place, and also making known specifically what systems of care is. I find that a lot of families receive services, but they don't necessarily know that it's connected with a systems of care, and they don't necessarily know that they have the right to drive their own services. And I just think with education across the board, with those that receive services, or just being known throughout, would help open the gates for more family involvement.
For me, it's just like I feel like as time go on, it'll get better if we just stay focused on what we're really doing it for, and that's to really help families create some type of healing, create some type of connection, more activities in the community, more involvement in the community. maybe branch out a little bit more.
I think what's going on is that a lot of families don't even know that they're welcome to be involved. So once those things are opened up and allotted, then I feel more families will jump on board and do more and be more open. And I think we also will see more success. I really believe that involved families make successful young